And we should be ready to go. Looks like we're live on Twitch and live on YouTube. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Dokkan battle stream. We're going to be doing the EZAs. They have the one for Masked Saiyan, and then they got the easy area for the Prime Battle LR Freeza. So we're going to do both of those, or try to finish both of those. I think I have all the units finished for the Prime Battle Freeza EZA. EZA Frieza's insane, is it? It is not Genshin. This is Dokkan Battle. Alright, so let's see what I get today. It's been giving me nothing but, like, singles. Okay. Gave me 3 Dragon Stones this time. I've been getting, like, nothing but singles most of the time, so it's kind of pissing me off. I thought I was going to get 7, but I'll take the 3. Actually, I haven't even jumped on Genshin today. I need to do my daily stuff later on after this stream. What's up, Fotex? How you doing, Big Brian? You not streaming? I thought you'd be streaming. Make sure I put the right thing up here. Big Brian, thanks for resubbing, man. You will be soon? Okay, I might pop in if you need help or whatever. Definitely be down to help out. Anyhow, so we got the EZAs. Let's take a look at the Frieza one first, because that one we actually need stamina for. The Masked Saiyan one is a regular EZA stage, so that doesn't take any stamina. So it should be right here. Krillin, huh? Is Krillin supposed to be the preferred lead? You know, I didn't actually look to see what each one of them do. So I guess he is the best leader for it. That's the Krillin that you get from the Baba shop, which I really hope that's not... I really hope that's not something they do for each one of them, because that was kind of annoying. It wasn't as bad as last time. Like, I think it was harder getting the cooler last time. But this one was kind of annoying too. Let's see, what were the other ones? There was this Kaioken, this Gohan, and then it was LR Goku, and then Bardock, and then Piccolo. And then these are the 6 units that you have to use. I did not get them up to SA-15. That's the only thing that I haven't done. But I did get them up to Rainbowed and 140. You ascended your world too? Nice, nice. You've been getting your ass handed by this event. I have not tried it, so curious to see what it's like. The Goku one, I don't think it was super hard, but it was interesting. LR Prime Battle Goku is the best leader for this EZA. Is he? It was weird that they gave us the other one. Okay, so I'm still going to keep Goku first. Because he gets his buff as the first... Oh my god. Okay, never mind. The fuck? Krillin is not the best leader? Why do they give us Krillin then? Okay, well that went splendid. So Goku's the best leader? Okay, so we'll put Goku then. Why do they give us friggin' Krillin then? Why is it not letting me put Krillin? Oh, there he is. Get wrecked, I know, right? This already looks terrible. Oh. I don't really have a choice. I gotta put Goku first. So this is gonna be like an RNG thing? Because that's gonna suck. Rose Goku Black TV, thanks for the follow. Get to watch me get my ass beat, apparently. That's how it feels. I remember you on YouTube. I mean, still on there. Okay, let's see. Let's do that. Okay, so we survived the first round. I guess that's good. Blade King God YT. Come on, Piccolo. Okay, there you go. Died many times on his EZA, just bad RNG. Yeah, it looks like you really need RNG for this. Excuse... Oh, man. Feels like if I get hit with the superhero, I'm dead. So if he doesn't throw a super, I think I got him. That sucks. This is like totally RNG based. Okay. You had shit luck for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It happens. It happened for me too. I still haven't gotten him. I've gotten... So I've done 6 multis on the banner so far. I've gotten 3 Super Vegito animations. I've had 3 fusions on the multis. 3 fusion animations and no Gogeta. I rainbowed Omega Shenron. I rainbowed full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then I got Kefla. I also got Piccolo. That's been my luck so far. I want to pull for Tawa since I never got her, but I guess I'm just going to try to go for Gogeta again with my EZA stones. Yeah, let's do that. I think Bardock's a safer choice. That means Goku's not going to get his super. That's fine. You got Gogeta on your first multi alongside your Gohan and Goten. Nice. Congrats. I think... Like, I have a bunch of coins, but I'm saving my coins for the LRs that I'm missing. Because I didn't get Blue Boys, I didn't get Boo. So I think I'd rather go for those 2 first. I'll just try my luck again. Like, if I don't get him this multi, I'll just wait till he comes back and try. Try again. You got Gogeta. Use orb changer item that increases attack 5%. I thought you can't use items. These banners right now killing me. Gogeta, then Heroes, and some more shit after that. You have 200 stones saved for the Heroes banner. I don't know. I'll probably just see what happens with it. I'll probably just buy some stones for whenever that comes out. You have 5 red coins saved for Blue Boys or Buhan. Yeah, I've got over 1,000. Like hell, by the time it comes out, I might be able to just buy one of them too, to be honest. I'll have to see. Because it depends on when they come back. That's the other thing. Okay, let's see how many I need to actually do this for Frieza. I should have looked that up too. Because I think you have to do 3 times. Like the first one's 10. Like I think it increases each time. Because that's like how the Goku one went. You had to do it like 3. You had to awaken him like 3 times. What's up, JT? All I ask from Heroes Celebration, Dokkan Awaken, the physical base Goku, and int base Vegeta. God, these fucking alerts. So freaking loud. Alright. I wish they weren't 25 each, but you know what, whatever. Do you think the Heroes banner going to be a Dokkan Fest? Having my doubts. I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be like the 10th anniversary, isn't it? So they might try to do something special for it. You have to do the Frieza event like 20 times to fully easy him? Oh, okay. No, that ain't happening this stream then. We'll be able to get the first step at least. You know, I remember the Baba Shop Krillin being decent. Like, I remember when he came out, we were all like, yeah, he's kind of decent. It was like the first decent Krillin that had come out in a while. But then, you know, that didn't last very long. So it was kind of an interesting choice that he ended up being the one that you needed for this event. God, Goku, what the hell? God. Oh, that's what we needed. Let's go. Took your alt of my emulator due to Global's update. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Took your alt. I think I saw some of the stuff that was going on global. I don't really play mine very much, so. Like, I already deleted global off my phone. I don't usually play it very much, so I don't keep it on my phone very often. Global got the safety net update. Ah, I see. Oh, this is what I needed, right? Question mark's probably more. So hopefully I don't die here. So I'm guessing the question mark is like more medals. It'd be really awful if I died. That's kind of good and bad RNG. Means I don't have blue coming up next round. Bardock though, hitting like a truck. Like before that, the latest Piccolo, the physical one, this blue one was actually really good. Oh no. This is bad. This is real bad. Alright, we'll go Goku. I have a bad feeling. Oh no. We might be dead here. It would happen when I get the freaking question mark. Son of a bitch. It's like he fucking knew. Fucking Frieza. Oh, we got question mark again. Let's see if RNG is a little bit better this time. It's not looking like it. I think I got like double Krillin coming up second round. Masked Saiyan is a beast. Masked Saiyan's been good for a while. You know, I don't like the two attacks. We'll go with that. This is really awful. Like this RNG is really bad. It's like it knows that I have the question mark and it just wants to fuck with me. Why? Why? This double Krillin bullshit. How good is Krillin's defense? It doesn't look very good. See, I like how... this is so bad. Shit. I guess I gotta do this. Because, like, my Krillin's at least got higher defense toward the end. I don't really have a choice here. This sucks so bad. You know what? Your super's gonna suck, so fuck you. Don't die. Thank you. Alright, so how many medals did we get? I'm curious about the question mark. Because I think you get 2 or 3 normally. Okay, how many do we get? 7? Yo. Nice. Damn, so if we didn't lose that other time, that could have been 7 more. Cypher Sage, what's up, man? How you doing? Over here getting our butts kicked by Frieza here. This is definitely harder than the Goku one. I don't remember the Goku one being this hard. So that's like the biggest problem with Goku, is that he's really good as long as you can put him in the first slot, but the problem is that very first attack can really fuck him up. That's his biggest flaw. Because he gets a nice boost after his first attack, but the problem is you got to get his first attack off without him dying. Okay, let's do that, and we don't care about your super. Wait, who's coming up next? Okay, we got Piccolo coming up next too. You're not getting a super anyway. Spent a crap ton of stones to try and get exchange boo for your Majin team. No luck yet. Yep, that be RNG sometimes. Oh, we survived. Let's go. Okay, normally I would put him first, but I really can't here. I really cannot. We're gonna do this. Hopefully Piccolo does his job here. Are the elections over? I'm so over it. Even when counts are done, they'll probably do a recount, so expect another week. It's gonna be a while. It's definitely gonna be a while. Like, technically the election is over, but they're gonna drag it out. You know Trump's gonna drag it out. Like, it really shouldn't surprise anyone. It was leading up to this anyway. Like, leading up to the election, it already was hinting at being the type that was going to contest it no matter what. So, I mean, it is what it is. I think more importantly is to see what happens with the Senate and the House. So it looks like they're leading in the Senate now, the Democrats. So we'll see. Let's go. Wait, who's up next? Oh, we got 2 blues coming up. Nice. So, you know, Krillin doesn't hit very hard. I'd rather have Goku hit. What's up, Fresh Prince? So we should be able to get... Well, we have 1, definitely. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for 2. We got a question mark here, so that might be 7 more. It's like the only thing that sucks about this is like the RNG. Is like you don't know if you're going to get your 2 blues coming up in the first 2 rounds, because you need that to be able to block it. Like, Goku, unfortunately, like LR Goku, I thought was going to be great on here, but man, he cannot take a super. Like, if Frieza supers first attack, you get fucked. I think he hit him for like 180. He doesn't get his boost until after he supers, unfortunately. I was hoping that would do more damage. Well, he already supered, right? Okay. That's not too bad. Let's do that. Is he not gonna get a? He's not gonna get a super. I don't think. Nope, not enough. Okay, Piccolo, I need you to do some damage because Goku's not going to be able to here. Okay, so there's a super. We knew that was gonna happen. Piccolo, come on. Come on, Piccolo. I was kind of hoping you would have crit. Oh, Krillin! Krillin come through in the clutch. Yeah, so that's basically what it looks like. Is you really need to have good RNG, and hopefully Piccolo and Bardock show up in your first couple of runs. Hopefully not in the same turn. If they show up in turn 1 and the other one in turn 2, I think that's probably the best bet. Because otherwise it's totally RNG based as to whether or not he's going to super the wrong character. That's how it feels like so far. So I'm going to have to do that a few more times probably, and let's see if I have enough to do 2. Maybe. Because we got lucky with the question marks. We had like 3, but unfortunately he destroyed me the first time I got the question mark. I'm not going to do anything yet. Oh, we do have enough. Nice. So we finished 2 of them at least. Thanks to those question marks. Alright, so what do I need for the last one? We need... Okay, that's not too bad. So we've been getting 4 on average per turn. So probably 2 to 3 more depending on if we get a question mark. If we got a question mark... Hell, if we got a question mark, we could do it in 1 turn. But that'd be real iffy. You know what? If I didn't die that one time, I would have fucking had this. That actually pisses me off now. If I didn't die the first time I got the question mark, I could have had this. Yo. That's messed up, man. Frieza. Why? Like, Frieza killed me twice. Like, he murked me twice. The first time I had LR Goku, you know, first turn thinking, okay, I got this. Then he got supered for 180. Fuck. Do you have int Gotenks? Yes. Which Dokkan LR is my favorite? So my favorite is still the OG LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, he's always been like my favorite in terms of like the look of him, the animation, everything about him was just pretty cool. Oh wow. Damn, I would have got 5 more if I would have just finished it. Damn. Oh well. Calling it now, Biden ain't finishing his term. He'll probably step down and let the real candidate Kamala run it. Nah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in it for the long haul. Alright, so let's go on to the EZA. We're gonna go ahead and do the Masked Saiyan. So the category that he's weak to is revenge. However, there is only one leader for revenge, which is the Bardock, which I think is this Bardock. I unfortunately never got that Bardock, so I can't run him. I can run Trunks though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run Trunks with a bunch of the ints that are in the category. So we got like the Kid Goku, the Rage Trunks, the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and I'm going to use Ultimate Gohan. I have him Easy 8 and Rainbow, so why not? And then I got the Mystic Gohan from a few banners back. Try this out. Let's see, he reduces damage from extreme types later on, and then he also, what was it? Like, he reduces damage from extreme types and then physical and strength, I believe. So that's why you have to like build your teams up a certain way, I guess. Or you know, it just depends on how you want to build it, but like you have to watch out for like those 3 specifically. I always have the worst RNG whenever I get the question mark. Yeah, I know. This fucking sucks. Like, you get the question mark, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get the bonus. And it's like Frieza knows. Like, he knows you have it. And he's like, oh, you thought you were gonna get that bonus, huh? Like, that's how you know he's a true villain. He's a villain in this game. That's how you know he's a true villain. He knows you're trying to get that bonus. Like, nah, man. You don't get this. Not on my watch. I don't know if I'm going to find a lot of Bardoks, to be honest. I don't think a lot of people really went for him. Because I remember when he first came out, I didn't really go for him. Like, I did a few pulls like I normally do, but I wasn't actively going for him. I mean, it's kind of par for the course for me. Like, if it's a unit I'm not super interested in, I'll do my obligatory pulls. Like, I will, try for Dokkan Fest or whatever, right? Because worst comes to worst, I'll get coins. But, yeah, didn't get them. Because I think he's been, what, twice? I think he's shown up twice. Like, I'm sure he'll come back at some point. Probably in the near future. I mean, we have the anniversary coming up in a few months. There's a lot of other units that I expect to come back pretty soon for the... If not for the anniversary, probably like as bait banners before the anniversary. You know how they like to do things. I'm curious to see what they do, though. Because, like, it's not only just that, but, shit, I'm not gonna get a super. You know that's fine. Like, because you've got the anniversary coming up end of January, beginning of February. They always do something around New Year's. And then they might do something around Black Friday. I know they've been doing that in Global. They might do the same thing on JP where they just do something. Like, the past few New Year's, they've been doing those step-up banners where there's a guaranteed LR on the 5th step. Was he on the Super Vegito banner on JP? I believe so. Like, there's a banner that he came back on. I don't remember if it was that one or not. But I know he's been back recently. I've been slacking. There's so many cards that I should have been working on. Especially for EZAs. Like, there's a bunch of cards I have, like, they weren't the main EZA unit. But then later on they got their EZA using the same tokens. I haven't gone around to, like, finish all of those units. You know, we're gonna go with Gohan. This Gohan is really good. This Gohan is another one of those units where it was like, I wasn't really interested in him at first. Like, I wasn't trying to get him, but I was gonna do some pulls on the banner just to see what happens and just get some coins. And then I ended up getting him, like, second multi, I think. And then on global, I got him too. First multi. Look at that. What the hell? 10 damage? He was on global and he's all over the place there now. Nice. Nice. I don't know. JP side is real fickle. Like, sometimes you'll see some of the new units all over the place, and sometimes you just don't. But then again, it's also been a while since he came out. Like, I think when he first came out, you could find him. But then, after that month, when he was out, hardly saw him. Like, I'm probably going to see him here more than I normally would just because of this EZA. Because he's the only leader. That's the one thing that kind of gets me. Is like, he's the only leader. There's no side leader for this category. I kind of hate when they do that. It's like, we're going to make a whole category for this one card. And then we're not going to have any other side freaking leads or anything. Like, what's the point of the category if there's only one lead? Like, I'm using the Trunks just because that's probably the best rainbow leader for that category. At least for the super side. So how many of y'all were surprised when Masked Saiyan was chosen as the EZA? Like, this is obviously the break. The break EZA. Because they've been doing the Super Gods. Because they finished with the regular God leads, now they're doing Super Gods. They've done 3 so far. They did Super Saiyan 3 Broly, then they did Super 17, and then they did Kid Buu. So they've done 3 Super God leads, I believe. You know what? I'll put Trunks. Trunks is like a nuker. I want to see how much damage he does. You weren't surprised? I don't know. I'm kind of surprised because I thought they were going to keep going with Super Gods. I didn't think they were going to take a break already. Because there's a lot of them. Like, God leads, there's only like 5. So they went from God leads to the pseudo rainbow leads. Whew. 4 mil, nice. Go Trunks. Because they went with Rose, Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito, Trunks, Merge Zamasu. I didn't think they were going to go with the Masked Saiyan or any of those types yet. Expose, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for resubbing, man. How you doing? Have you been doing these EZAs already? It's been out a couple days. I've been slacking just because I wanted to stream. I was going to stream yesterday, but I like ate tacos and then passed out at the computer. I tend to do that sometimes. It's kind of a bad habit. Like, when I come home, I just want to, like, veg out, eat my dinner, and then it's like RNG, 50-50, whether or not I'm going to pass out in front of the computer or not. Sup, Blaze? Wasn't surprised since we're approaching Dragon Ball Heroes season. Yeah, I guess that's true. Good in work. Stop playing JP, mostly global now. Working on the Int Frieza and the AGL Cooler EZA. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. The Frieza is really good. I use that Frieza on like any chance I can get now. That Frieza is so good. Cooler's okay, but the Frieza is really good. Like, I use that Frieza whenever I need it for extreme teams on like harder content. It's so nice having that, because there's like not as many like really good tanks on the extreme side. It's like, especially when you're using like Cooler's team, being able to throw that Frieza on there and Golden Frieza, it's pretty nice. You managed to pull Int Go Tanks on the tickets. Nice. Okay, so Go Tanks is one of those units also that I like wasn't really trying for, but just randomly got. Oh, I fucked that up. Shit. Oh well. I got the Go Tanks and I got the Boo fairly early. And then, so what pissed me off is I pulled 2 copies of that Boo when he first came out. Like, I think I did 1 rotation on Boo and I got 2 of those Boos. When he came back for the LR Boo banner, I pulled him 1, 2, 3 more times, so I rainbowed him off of that banner. I was not happy. I was not happy at all. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a good unit, but it's not what I wanted. I didn't get 1 single LR Boo. I got like literally everything else off that banner. Like, at least I got the Vegito. Well, Vegito, I think I got second multi on his banner, and then Boo just did not give me Boo. It's like, what was it, Hayabusa? I mean, we call it wrong luck. When you're getting Fest units, you're getting the featured units, but it's not the featured unit. You're just getting like everybody else on that banner. So now I can buy Sailstones and keep them for next banner. Yeah, that's good thinking. You know, especially if the money for it. The only ones that I don't buy a lot of, like, I usually refrain from buying the big pack unless I just really, really want something. The big pack being the 90 stone pack, or whenever they offer the 100 stone pack. I usually try to stay away from that. Like, I'm not trying to spend that much money anymore. I bought a lot of the smaller ones though. The smaller ones I think are worth it. Wonder if LR Boo tanks will appear on 6-year anniversary for JP. I think they will. They usually have a pretty good history of bringing those LRs for the anniversary, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them come back. Like, I'm actually kind of banking on that. Because it'd be pretty decent amount break, I think, from when they came out. So when that happens, if that happens, I'll be ready to try my luck on the banners first. If I don't, I'll have my stones ready to buy it. Because I need to buy Boo, and I need to buy Blue Boys. I'm hoping Blue Boys will be on there. See, but the other thing is, my luck, wrong luck, will probably mean that I'm going to end up pulling them. Like, I could see that happening too. I wouldn't be mad at that though, because that means I can save the coins for someone else. Like Gogeta, for example, if I don't get Gogeta here. Or maybe even Bardock, since I never pulled Bardock. Like this Kid Goku that I got, I actually bought him with coins, because I've never pulled him. Like, I know we preach for people to save their coins only for LRs, but honestly, you can spend on whatever you want, man. Like, in my case, I never got him. I really wanted him. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting him. If it's a card you really want and you've never been able to pull him, go for it, man. I just usually would buy new cards with him, not dupes. Like, unless you just really, really, really want a dupe of a card. Like, I did buy a dupe of LR Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 AGL, because I really wanted a dupe for him. And so, I think when he came back around, I did buy him. That's the only time I bought a dupe, though. Normally, I usually try to save it for a new card. When Bardock returns on Global, I pulled him 6 times, which I was glad because I couldn't pull him on Saiyan Day. 6 times, though? I mean, I'd be happy with 5 times. 6 times at that point, I'd be like, yo, give me someone else, man. Like, the past couple of banners, I keep pulling like 1 card, and then I end up rainbowing that card. I mean, it's cool and all, I guess. Like, I rainbowed the card. But, like, it's good and it's bad. I'll just say it like that. It's good and it's bad. Like, you rainbowed the card, but it's not the card you wanted. It's wrong luck. That's what it is. It's wrong luck. You're lucky, but the wrong kind of lucky. But yeah, the other day we were talking about like old cards that are not in rotation anymore. Like the final form, the tech final form Frieza. So Mira and Tawa came back for this event. Those two and Demigra, the Int Demigra, they got awakenings. Which is cool. So they were originally taken out of rotation too. They recently came back for this because of them getting their awakenings. I kind of want to pull for them because I don't have Tawa. But I feel like, knowing my luck, I'm going to get one of the other cards. Like, I have Demigra and Mira. I don't have the Tawa. I have the new Tawa. I don't have the old one. So I'm really tempted to maybe try on it. If I run out of Bardocks, I'm just going to turn to Trunks. It'd probably be better for me anyway, because it wouldn't be the weak element. I know I'm going to have a bad banner when I pull all other banner than the new units multiple times. That happens to me a lot. That's actually been happening to me pretty often lately. Like, since Kefla came out, I've pulled... Like, I pulled on every banner since Kefla, right? That's including the LR banners and everything else, right? Including Kefla, I've only pulled 3 banner units. I pulled Kefla, I pulled Gohan, and I pulled Vegito, and that's it. All the other banners, I have not pulled the featured unit. So that's kind of a bad streak I've been on lately. So, you know, I was hoping I would have broken it this time around, but it didn't happen. So I'm just gonna have to keep riding it. Maybe up until the anniversary at this rate. Because I don't really count the step up. The step up's like guaranteed. Because I'm sure they're going to do that step up banner again for New Year's. It feels like that's like a traditional thing. I'll have to look and see what's going to be in that pool. Like, what does it go up to? I'm hoping it goes up to Jiren. I mean, that's... You know, if I can pull Jiren off that banner, that would be awesome. Because then I can save those coins for a different LR then. Like, the last LR... The last new LR that I pulled was Ultra Instinct Sign. You serious? You know what? Fine, whatever. Just take it. That works out. So I didn't get Jiren. I didn't get Vegeta. I didn't get Turles. Anniversary, your luck changes. I like it to change before the anniversary, but who knows? Like, I think they might do something around Black Friday. And then they'll definitely do something for New Year's. And then after that will be the anniversary. Only LR you need is Nappa and Vegeta. Nappa and Vegeta I got pretty easy. Like, I think it took me like 2 multis to get them. That was another case of me like not caring, just pulling on there. Like, I think when Vegeta and Nappa came out, I was pulling on that banner for someone else. Like, I think I was trying to get Rose. I still don't have Rose. Like, I don't have the two units from that banner. It was like Rose and the movie Broly. I don't have either one of them too. I don't really care too much about the Broly because he's like, it's weird. Like, his passive is convoluted. Like, there's so many different things that you have to do for his passives, and it's like, this card is confusing to me. I don't want to use it. Rose is pretty good, but Rose, it's like, you know, when they got the EZAs for the old Rose, he's almost just as good. So it's almost like you didn't really need to get him anymore. So I kind of felt bad about that. It's like, I really did want him, but then when that EZA came out, like, the EZA is so good. Rose, you need a lot of key for him to do good, so he needs his 18, is what you're saying. So kind of like, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I love that card, but it takes so much work for him. Like, you have to build around him, and like, nowadays it's not worth it. Because he needs his 18 key to do damage. Like, his 12 key is garbage. Halfway through. Let's see if we still find Bardock's. Yeah, we're still finding Bardock's. Not bad. And Super Saiyan 2 physical Vegeta. See, that Vegeta, he'd be a trophy for me if I got him. Just because there's that novelty of like having like an all LR team. I think it'd be fun to put on like Team Vegeta. Super Saiyan 3 also got nerfed by the Link level update, unfortunately. Yeah, I remember reading about that. It was pretty unfortunate. I need to work on all heroes versus villains EZAs as well. Yeah. Like, I've done most of the main unit EZAs. It's mostly the sub-unit EZAs that I haven't finished. Like, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, like, I finished the strength one. I didn't finish the tech one. Stuff like that. Even though the tech one still wasn't, like, great, I still want to do it eventually. I don't know. Like, you know, if I was only playing Dokkan, it'd be different. But, you know, I'm playing so many other games now. Like, I think a lot of people are. Like, I think people still like Dokkan. People still play it. But I don't believe it's like their only game. I don't believe people only play Dokkan nowadays. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people play like all kinds of different games now. Shit, can I get that? No, let's do this. Because you only need 5. Oh, that would have worked anyway. You know what? Fine. Whatever. That works. Like, I still play 7 Deadly Sins. I'm playing Genshin Impact now. I've been playing a couple new games. Exos Heroes is one. Like, I still play Memory Defrag, Sword Art Online. I still play Danmachi. So, like, there's a lot of things in the game that I could be doing that I've been neglecting on. The other thing is rainbowed units. I have a lot of units that, you know, I have all their paths open. I just need to get them to SA10 and then I can just rainbow them. So they're like pseudo rainbowed, I guess you would call it. Like, they're practically rainbowed. I have all their paths done. They just need to be SA10 and then invest the orbs and then they're rainbowed. I have a lot of units that are like that right now. Like, basically, they're just kind of like there, sitting there for whenever I pull a dupe, and then I just like feed it into their SA. Do I still play Dissidia? Not really. I never really got into Dissidia. I played Brave Exvius. Brave Exvius I log into daily, but I usually don't have much interest in it unless there's something going on Final Fantasy VII related. So, like, they had some banners that were, you know, the Neo Visions with Cloud and Tifa and Aerith. I was active for that. And then when those were over, I just log in. It's one of my login games. Dragalia Lost and Grand Blue Fantasy are like that. I just log in, collect my dailies, and then go on to the next game. One of the games that I play around with, Senran Kagura. They're doing a new collaboration with High School DxD. If y'all know what that is, yeah, it definitely fits. I think I posted it in my Discord, and Hayabusa, the first thing he said was like, yeah, it's about time. Definitely fits. So I'm actually kind of playing on there, just to do my. I'm only doing one rotation to see if I get either one, Rias or the other girl. I forgot her name. I remember I watched like the first season, I think. Like I've watched some of it, like the first season, but then I didn't realize it was going on for like multiple seasons. I just watched the first one. Boring Shin Impact? What are you talking about? The game's awesome. If I had Kais, I would probably have 20 more rainbow units. Yeah. Like, I don't feel like wasting Kais on them. Like, I'll use sleeping Kais every once in a while. But I try to save my Kais, especially now. I wish they would have done the updates sooner. Because I definitely just said fuck it and spent a bunch of Kais just because I was tired of my box space being limited. And then they added the change where they moved Kais and like statues and everything out of your inventory. I was like, yo, y'all should have done this years ago. The fuck? Actually, I was kind of mad. I was like, yo, y'all waited so long to do this. Y'all could have done this so many years ago and made our lives easier. Yeah, High School DxD, Aquino. Yeah. That's her name. Still haven't started season 3 yet. I barely finished. Actually, I haven't even finished it. I watched part of season 1. That wasn't too bad. I was actually expecting to hit me harder than that. Let's see. Let's go with that. This EZA looks like it's going about as fast as like normal ones. It's not specifically hard like some. There's only been a few of these EZAs that have been really hard. Like the first two, Broly and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, are probably like the hardest ones ever. I wonder if people complained about it, because they got significantly easier after those two. Like, how many of y'all remember those? It's like the Broly EZA and then the Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZA were so hard. Of course, this is also before like better units came out, but I think they still would have been kind of challenging. Definitely more challenging than like the latest ones have been. You watch a bit of High School DxD. It's entertaining. I wish EZA difficulties went back up. I feel like every EZA is boring now. I mean, it's not meant to be like endgame content. It's something to do that allows you to power up an obsolete unit. It's not like Infinite Dragon Ball History or Super Battle Road or any of that. It's not meant to be like that. I mean, it'd be cool if they made it more difficult and gave like better rewards, but I don't think that's the purpose of this, so I doubt they would do anything like that. Like, I think this is pretty much just par for the course for EZAs from now on. The easy area for Frieza though, it's kind of ridiculous. The only problem is like it's unit locked. I think that's the other thing that makes it difficult is the unit lock. Like, cause if it wasn't for that, I don't think it necessarily would have been hard. It would have been interesting, but I don't think it would have been hard. It's like him supering and whatever. He hits pretty decent, but it wouldn't have been something that would have scared me if I was able to use like regular teams. Because obviously defense would have been higher, and you could have used units that either tanked better or can counter supers, stuff like that. Once they started to roll out more categories and individual units for mono teams, they became easier. Yeah. I could see them being easier. I still think they're more challenging than current EZAs are. Like, especially, I think it was the Goku that you needed to use Resurrected Warriors. Like, there's definitely better categories now that can just, like, brute force their way through it. But I think it's still a little bit challenging. Then again, I haven't tried to do the Goku event in a while, like a long while. Because I remember I did it twice. I did it in order to EZA, the AGL one that it was meant for. And then I went back and did the strength one too. Because the strength one, the strength Super Saiyan 3 Goku is, it's got a special place in my heart because that's like the first SSR that I pulled on JP. And he was a fun unit. Like, even, with the EZA, he wasn't meta in any shape or form, but he was fun to use. He hit pretty hard. He doesn't have, like, the limited passive that the AGO one had. So he was just, like, straight damage-based whatever the moment he comes in. He's, like, one of the first units I think I rainbowed, too. He was your first SA-10 in Rainbow? Nice. Like, so when I first started playing Dokkan Battle, I started on Global. And my first SSR on Global was Physical Piccolo. But of course back then, we also had like no idea how to get Kai medals, so I couldn't do anything with him. He just was just an SSR forever for the longest time. And then I think after a few weeks of playing, I read up on the JP version and how to download and play the JP version. And so I downloaded it on my emulator and played it. Actually, no, I downloaded it on my phone and played it on there. Because when I first started streaming, I was streaming off an emulator. So I was only doing global on there. And I remember, I think they had like some kind of beginner banner, like some special, first time summon banner on there was guaranteed SSRs. And I ended up getting 2 SSRs. I got the Strength Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like I said, but then I also got Bardock, the Strength Super Saiyan Bardock. And I remember at the time, he was like one of the top units on Global, but I don't think he was on JP. So I think when he came out on Global, the top units were like that Bardock and the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku, I think. It's the one where he has like that weird leader skill where it was like if you were 99% health or less, it was +3. Like that was a really strange passive. It was like almost like you have to go into battle and step on a missile before you go to the boss fight in order to make sure you get the +3. It was something weird like that. Back when he released, his damage was unheard of, and he destroyed the physical Kid Buu event. I would imagine so. Type advantage and all that. Yeah, no, he was a great unit to start off with. Like, I had a lot of fun. Like, early Dokkan using that card was pretty cool. Like, back in the day, finding any kind of key lead was amazing. So, like, there was the Gohan before his EZA. He was a +3 key with nothing else. Nothing else. Like, back then, you didn't care about attack percentages or any of that. You just wanted key, so you could just throw supers out there. So, like, that Gohan, his leader skill was +3 key, and that was it. And you were happy with it. No attack, no defense, no HP, no nothing. You just wanted the key so you could throw supers. Like this Demigra, right? That just got his awakening. He was considered a good card when he came out because he was also a +3 key, but his was conditional. His was you had to be 50% health and up. So you couldn't be beat up. You couldn't afford to get beat up or else you lost that +3 key. Like hell, we were using +1 key, +2 key leads just so we could get the supers, because that's where you got the big damage. And then Strength Super Gogeta came out. Yes, that was what changed everything. Actually, there are two things that changed. Like Gogeta started the change, and then Super Vegito just totally flipped everything. Like that was Gogeta was the beginning of the change. Super Vegito solidified the change. Like there was no going back once they released Super Vegito. Like when you really think about it, right? That card came out like barely a year after the game started. And then that card was so good that he was like meta for like ever, it seems like. Like it's funny because his EZA is not that bad. It's just as good as that card was, everyone wanted the EZA to just make him super godly. But I think it's fair what they did with him. He's not a bad card. Like he was already a good card. Like it's not like he was gonna get worse after that EZA. It just wasn't as great as people wanted it to be. Like if you compare like him to Gogeta, Gogeta got a better boost from his EZA, but he's nowhere near meta that Super Vegeta was. Early Dokkan was built different. That's true. That's true. Then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Physical Omega Shenron, then changed the game. Are you talking about by coming out and not having leader skills? The to be announced? Are we talking about those days? Or are you talking about JP? Yo, Shadow Dragons was really fun. Like, I really want Gogeta just so I can play Shadow Dragons again. Like, Shenron definitely dropped off. But if I could pull Gogeta, I'd definitely run Shadow Dragons for fun. That's why it kind of irks me that I rainbowed Omega Shenron. I'm like, Really? Like, I guess, but really? Like, this would have been cool, like, years ago when he came out. It's not cool now, trying to play with him with his, like, no defense. JP and that to be released, I know, right? That was so funny. Like, at first we were like, are y'all really releasing them on global? They're gonna destroy everything. It's like, oh, we got you. We got this. Just no leader skill. I'm like, what? That's dumb. It's like you released a beta test to everybody. It's like, thanks for your money. Go ahead and summon for them. They're not gonna do shit. Like, okay, that's great. Like, who thought that was a great idea? You can imagine so many people had to have been mad about that. Like, yo, I spent money to pull a card that can't do anything. Well, he could do stuff, but it's like, like, it's so funny thinking about that. Like, why did y'all release this card? It's like they literally released a time-released card. I loved everything about early Dokkan except the rates and no GSSR. Oh, well, yeah. That comes with the territory. Speaking of it, speaking of old, what's up, Nate? What's up, buddy? You're just talking about old shit. You know, I'm surprised I'm still finding Bardoks. Watch me jinx myself. No, there's still another Bardock. We're on stage 25, and I'm still finding Bardoks. It's a pleasant surprise. I thought they would at least maybe their leader skills monotype till they brought categories. I could see why they wouldn't do that. That would have involved them changing, like, coding on those cards, like the coding on those cards. I don't think they wanted to do anything like that. Like, thinking of what the values would have been in programming their leader skills and all that, I think it's easier to have it there and then null it. Like, they probably had it already set up and ready, and then they just clicked the check mark and unchecked it. Put to be announced. No leader skill. In hindsight, it would have been better if they would have just added a monotype skill on it, like a generic one, right? Like, here, +3 key 90%. Or +3 key 100%, whatever. Probably 90. I could see them probably doing like +3 key 90% to everything. Or hell, even 70% to everything. Would have been better than to be announced with nothing there. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And that. Huh? I can't hear you. Put in your hearing aids, old man. Yeah, right. I'm older than you. Which is funny. So, I think I talked about this the other day. So, my phone, you know, I have the Note 20. And it didn't come with earbuds. And I was like, why didn't this come with any kind of earbuds or anything? And so I tried to plug in my earbuds. And it's like, oh, there's no headphone jack. I forgot. New phones nowadays don't do this shit anymore. So, like, there's two things I could have done. The first thing was I could have got an adapter, but I was like, I sometimes like to listen to stuff for a long time, and so I didn't want it to be in the charging port. So I got Bluetooth earbuds for the first time. First off, I didn't know how expensive they were. I should have expected that, but I was like, Jesus Christ, I just wanted to get like a cheap pair just to try it out and see if I like the idea of having Bluetooth earbuds. And then I finally got some, and then they're really weird. Like, I'm not used to using them at all. Like, the ones I got they're pretty good, apparently. Like, that's what all the reviews said, is like they're good. And like, they have decent sound to them. But like, I'm not used to like the controls on them. Like, having to tap on them and everything to get the volume up. I think I just leave them on. I just like, either I pair them up to my phone or I don't. Like, I just like, I'll use them and then I don't even bother trying to turn them off because I don't know how. I just throw them back on the charger. And so that's how it is. And then I just take them off the charger when it's time to use them. They're really weird. So I ended up buying an adapter too, because I have high-end headphones that I kind of want to use. I just have to use the adapter, I guess. I'm just old. Everyone memed that moment by setting Gogeta and Omega as their leader. Yeah, no. I remember everyone talking about that and doing that. A bigger troll would have been to be released for passes, so we pull it, but can't use it till categories. That's what I meant. They were basically time-released units. Like, there was no point in releasing them. Like, they just did that as a cash grab. Thankfully, they don't do that kind of shit anymore. That was really bullshit. Like, and I have I don't really play global, but I do have a lot of friends that really play a lot of global. And I just remember they're bitching about Storm about that. Because they knew they wanted to summon for it, because they knew those units were going to be good as soon as they released the categories. But it was like, how long is it going to take after you summon them? Like, they're just going to sit there. Like, you could use them. Like, there were some teams they could be thrown on and they were okay. But it's like, it's not the same. Alright, 26. Are we still going to find some Bardocks? Yo, we're still finding Bardocks. This is sick. From the outdated relic of the past that has overstayed his welcome to another, I'm doing fine. How's that past due expiration date treating you? I mean, okay, so the other day at work, you'll get a kick out of this. The other day at work, the fucking elevator broke. Like, none of the elevators were working. So, I had to climb 11 flights of stairs to get to my office. I'm out of shape. You go biking and stuff, so at least you're in shape. I don't even do that. So, every, 2 to 3 floors, I'm having to take a break. And gasping and, dying. And, I have my mask on and everything, too. So, I'm, carrying my bag with my equipment, with my mask on, dying every 2 or 3 floors, trying to eventually get up there. I was like, yo, I finally made it up to my floor, and I'm dying in my chair at my desk. And I'm like, dude, so lunchtime is going to come up in a few hours. And I'm like, dude, I can make it down, but I swear to God, if the elevators are not working by lunchtime, I'm going home. There's no way I can do this again. Not today. Thankfully, the elevators were working by then. But Jesus Christ, I was dying so badly. I think, just to get myself back into some kind of shape, I might at least once a week try to do it. For now, it's kind of like a beginner fitness course. I think I'm going to try to do it once a week. I'm going to try and climb the 11 flights up. I think it'd be good for my health to be able to do that. But yeah, out of the blue doing it was pretty rough. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty bad. You're making yourself sound really old. I am old. I am really old. Y'all don't realize this? I'm fucking old. Like, I know I'm older than, like, pretty much everybody in chat. Hell, anybody that watches this on YouTube, I bet you I'm older than you. I'll just say that right now. Like, I am 43. I turned 43 in August. Ranma likes the life and death battle he faces every time. Worth traditional chords. What is this global you speak of? You're 26. What's up, General Bardock? There is no pretty much. You're pushing 50 something. I'm pretty close to it. Like, I'm only 7 years away from it. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm the oldest Dokkan streamer. Like, yo, if anybody watches this on YouTube, comment if you're older than me. Because I'd be curious to see if anybody is. I think I might be the oldest Dokkan player. Alright, so we're 28. Can we still find Bardocks? Oh no, no, it's still more. Yo, are we going to finish this with Bardock? We're almost there. Turning 26 on the 1st. Oh, you turned on the 1st of November. Nice. You know, I have a couple friends that are also have the same birthday. That's cool. Happy belated birthday. You know, I should have switched that, but it's fine. Where's that gray hair? No, man, I've had gray hair for years. Now I'm just losing hair. Like, I'm starting to get to that point where I'm just gonna shave my head because I'm tired of, like, losing hair. That's probably gonna happen. MUI Ranma. I would definitely not have enough hair to do that. I'd definitely be more Roshi than I would be Goku. Bandai shows a breakdown of their age demographics. They go 20 to 30, 31 to 39, and then there's just a picture of you past the 39 age group. Look, I bet you most of the whales are like my age. Because you gotta have money to do it, right? Only old people have money like that. Who would be the second oldest? I don't know. I'm going to say Nate. Unless you can think of anybody, Nate, that's older than you. Wait, how old is Living Ichigo? He was streaming the other day. Like, I think last week, I think I saw he was streaming for like the during the World Tournament. Global World Tournament, I think. I don't know how old he is. Ranma dyes his hair? False. That would just cause my hair to fall out faster. My grandma played Dokkan. She's 92. Yeah, but has she spent as much as I have on the game? That's the real question. I can see it now. She's gonna have you in her will. Photex gets my Dokkan battle account. That's it. Congrats. If I ever had grandkids, that's what I would do too. Is like, here you go. Here's my Dokkan account. It'd be like 30th anniversary of Dokkan Battle. It'd be like another Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and shit for the anniversary. 30th anniversary. It's another damn Gogeta. Have fun. It's been 30 years. We can't think of another card to put on the anniversary. Here's Gogeta. Gogeta and Vegito. He's younger than us, is he? Okay. That's cool. She used $54 on Dragonstones. I was livid. Why? It's her money. You might be the second oldest streamer, but I have to think there has to be someone older since there's so many years between you and me. I don't know. I know he's not around anymore. I know Martello was up there. Martello was definitely mid late 30s. But he didn't stream. Like, I know Orange Beef doesn't stream Dokkan anymore, but he's pretty young. Havo's fairly young, I think. Like, I think he's like probably late 20s, early 30s, something like that. LR Veku. They need to just EZA Veku. Still not a full power Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta 10th year anniversary fest. Look, sooner or later they're gonna be like, yo, we're just gonna have Super Saiyan 5. Fuck it. I know it's not anywhere and it's not canon at all, but you know what, fuck it. We're just gonna go on. We need something new. Yo, we're really going Bardock all the way through. Yeah, I'm gonna change that up. Actually, no, we can't change that up. We lose our meter. Damn it. Okay, fine. I was gonna try to be smart, but the game said no, just stay stupid. Oh, fuck. Super Saiyan 5 is so 2000s look, man. Havo's younger than you? Yeah, that's what I figured. He seems younger. The maker of Super Saiyan 5 does the manga? Nice. Look, sooner or later, I could see it happening. Like, they already put all the hero stuff in here, where everyone's got a Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 4. It's just a matter of time. Just the crappy fan art image from 35 years ago sounds about right. Look, it can happen. Street Fighter eventually counted to 3, and then 4, and then 5. You could have Super Saiyans get up there. It's not a crime. It's not the end of the world if it happens, guys. Or do y'all just want to see another Gogeta and Vegito? Or another Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta? Because that's been like every anniversary. Like, I'm surprised they released this Gogeta. I thought for sure it was going to be something that they would have done for the anniversary, but I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do for the anniversary. Like, I thought for sure that what they were going to do is they were going to have an LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that was like a transforming card from like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I thought for sure they were going to do a card like that. And maybe I jinx it and they do that for the anniversary, you know? Who knows? I don't know. Like, I think they had like all kinds of theories about what the anniversary is going to be. I haven't really watched any of those videos, but I wouldn't put it past them to do something like that. Like, I fully expected it. '90s babies will be pushing into their third decade. You're talking about 1990s. I'm 1970s, baby. More fusion characters for Anifests. I mean, yeah, that's how it goes, right? So we hit 30. Yay! Golf clap. We did it. We did it. Let's go ahead and do this. That didn't take very long. Like, I honestly wasn't even paying attention. It didn't seem like any of it was hard. What did I do with him? Where is he? Did I reverse him on accident? I think I did reverse him on accident. What did I reverse him for? I must have got a dupe of him from somewhere. Dragon Ball Fusions. I want to see a Mastered Ultra Instinct Vegeta or Gogeta. We people raised our expectations. What the fuck? I wonder if they could just recycle the same exact cards and get away with it. I mean, haven't they? Let's watch as you fail to fully EZM because you're broke. I have money, sir. I have a lot of statues actually in reserve in case I needed it. Thank you very much. Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta EZA will be better than the new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta next year. I mean, that's how it goes usually. They have to do that or else nobody would want to do anything with that card. This is AGL Super Saiyan Gogeta Tech Janemba. They are exactly the same cards as the first year cards, but now they are AGL and Tech. You know, they could have gotten away with that, like, second year. Like, imagine if they just, like... Let's go back in time and think about what if all they did was release Gogeta and Janemba each year. You know, they technically could have. I don't know how great that would have been, but they technically could have. Let's see. No. How fitting of the 7th anniversary they shut down the servers. See, everyone keeps joking about that, but it's like, this is a game that still makes money. Like, when it wants to and put some effort into it, it's still a game that can hit #1 in the Apple Store and like up to #2 in the Play Store. Like, there's no reason for them to give up on a game that's still making money. Shenron has been summoned. What is your wish? End Dokkan battle. Okay, guy. You mean like yesterday? Essentially, that's what they ended up doing. Just got rid of Janemba, but still. Yeah. Let me see. Is there more to this? Nope, that's it. That's the 140. Do I have Sleeping Kais? You know what? I'll save the Sleeping Kais for someone else. We'll go ahead and use these tech ones. I think it's worth it. Dunzo. Wait, how many dupes do I have in them? I thought I had them rainbowed. I need one more dupe. God damn it. Alright, summon time. So we got this blasted Gogeta that I can't pull. You know, I can't even pull the Shenron. Like, I couldn't pull either one of these guys. Gave me 3 fusion animations, and I couldn't get either one of these 2. I couldn't even get Gobros. I would have taken Gobros. Shit. So I got 1 Kefla, I got 1 Piccolo, I got 2 of this Goku, and 1 of this Shenron. So like now I don't want Shenron. I've already gotten this Gogeta rainbowed. He just got rainbow, so I don't want either one of those 3. And then the rest of these is it's fine, whatever. I'd rather have Gogeta obviously, but at this point I just take whatever. Who knows? Maybe I'll get something, maybe I won't. I think they're gonna EZA a Super Saiyan 4 next. Which Super Saiyan 4 though? You just know once Super returns with the anime, the game's gonna gain 3 or more years. I mean, I think it'll still be around even if it doesn't. It's Dragon Ball, and people love throwing money at this game. So anyhow, we're gonna try my luck here. See if I can finally pull Gogeta. Probably won't, but you know what? At this point, I don't care. We're doing this anyway, so wish me luck. And that's not a combo. So this is already looking like crap. Rainbow, but whatever. I think we're getting a featured. It's definitely a featured card. I don't know which one though. Start off with Jace and then Piccolo. Yajirobe. It still irks me that there's rare cards on here. It's 4 or 5, I think. And it's Piccolo. Yay. Imagine pulling featured units couldn't be me. Yeah, but then I get the ones I don't want. Like, Piccolo's fine, but like it's not what I want. I think it's that's the second Piccolo I pulled. Damn, couldn't be a fake out. Couldn't be a fake out. Like all these rares, none of these could be a fake out, right? I'm just gonna not get anything else, am I? Okay. I think he's rainbowed. So we got a feature card. It's wrong luck again because it's not the one I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure I have a dude rainbow too. Yeah. Oh, he's not rainbowed. Oh, 2 more pass. Okay, so the card's actually useful. Alright, that's cool. So, useful dupe. And Piccolo is also not rainbowed, so... Actually, that's the last dupe I need. So now he's rainbowed, so great. So now I've managed to rainbow 3 units off of that banner. Nice. Nice. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go ahead and do that. Get this over with. So if y'all haven't seen, one of the quality of life things they did was you can just like go here and it will immediately reverse for you. Instead of having to go through like 50 million steps to go around and reverse them. You can simply do this. Should be 100%, and we have a rainbowed Piccolo. And you go here, you go there, reverse them back. Remember when Rhyme Style was protesting to have rares removed from banners? It's never gonna happen. They gotta have fillers somewhere, right? The only thing is, like, so with Dokkan Battle, the problem is that there's so many SSRs. Like, other games don't have this type of problem. Like, there's so many SSRs in this game. The problem is, like, there's levels of SSRs. And the thing is, like, everything is an SSR. Like, LRs, TURs, all this, they're all SSRs. So they're all in the same pool. It's just a matter of, like, which ones are in that pool. Shit, I need to finish this Candy Vegito. There's other things I haven't been able to do. Let's do Frieza one last time. Because I have 25 stamina, so we can do one more run, and then that'll probably be it for the stream. That's RNG never gets old. Shut up. No Genshin stream. I'm just gonna. I'll probably be playing Genshin, but I probably won't be streaming. I think my friend Big Brian is streaming, so I could probably send y'all there because I'll probably pop in on him. Why is Ichi playing Kingdom Hearts? I would have hosted her, but she's playing Kingdom Hearts. What the fuck? I'll see. I'll probably host somebody, but I don't know who yet. Actually, if none of them are streaming, one of my other friends, or one of the people that I like to follow, is streaming. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This actually is gonna be bad. I already got fucked up. Alright, Goku. I need you to do something. Okay, first Bardock. Very nice. Okay, now Goku. Alright, Goku, I need you to crit. There! Nice! Did your job. It's not gonna be enough though. I have to do like at least one more run. But I do not have the stamina, unfortunately. Actually, I just have to do one more run, but that'll be for later. It's good to know I'm almost there though. Alright, so let me get my coins. Let's grab this mission. What is this mission? Oh, just coins, whatever. Let me try one stage real quick. Let me try out Masked Saiyan. Let me see, what stage do I want to try him on? Is one of these weak to Pure Saiyan? I don't remember. Could just do one for the hell of it. What is this Broly? Is he Pure Saiyan? I think his was like Vegeta's or something. Yeah, I don't remember what I used for this one. Let me just pick one and see what it pops up. Oh, it's Heroes. Movie Heroes, never mind. Maybe I'll just use a random one. Because I don't remember if any of these were Pure Saiyan or not. What are these guys? I think this was like Universe 7. Probably. Oh, Space Survival. Because like Masked Saiyan could be Pure Saiyan or like Time Travelers or something, right? What does Cell do? What was Cell's weak against? Just do Piccolo's EZA? Is Piccolo's EZA up? What was he weak against? Oh, green. Okay, so... what should I do? Just green extreme? I'll just throw whoever on here. Which card is better, Boo or Gotenks? I mean, they're both good. Depends on what kind of team you want to throw. Okay, we'll throw you up front. I don't think I want to put Cell. Well, no, Cell would have been fine in the back, but I don't think I want to put Masked Saiyan in the back. Alright, let's see. So we're going to see his tanking and his attack. And he's tanking the super, of course. Of course. Not bad. Okay, okay. Not bad. Cell is a nuker, so not surprised he does more damage. And that was a crit, so okay, okay. Not bad. He's hanging there with the others. I would say Gotenks is better. Boo has a better leader skill, though. Yeah. Gotenks I definitely don't use for his leader skill. Okay, okay. That's not bad. Now keep in mind, mine's not rainbowed. So he might be a lot better if he was rainbowed. I think it's pretty good. Like, I wasn't... like, some people were expecting it. I wasn't, but it's a nice surprise for me. I don't think it makes him meta, but he's a nice... I think it's a nice card to throw on some teams if you wanted to add him on there. Like, it definitely boosted him. But anyhow, that is going to be it for me. Thanks everybody for joining me. This weekend I'll probably be doing some Genshin streams. And yeah, that's it. Good luck with your pulls, heroes, stuff's coming out later this month. And I'll catch y'all later.